motivation. Our guests share their stories of how they overcame a traumedy and turned it into a triumph. I am your host, Stars Tina. Get excited and let's have some fun. Hey, good morning to you and also you. If you didn't know, this is your 7 a.m. cup of motivation. I'm here so super excited. If you didn't know, this is a dual show today, okay? Actually, when I think about it, it's more than a dual show. I am here. I'm Breakfast with Champions. So get your phones out or get on Clubhouse, get on YouTube. Yay! Good morning, KWB. How you doing today, girlfriend? Awesome. Let me tell you, I have to give you a big shout out because Dale has just been talking about you so much. She showed me pictures from the event she did with you. She's so excited. I'm not going to give too much information, but congratulations.
She is radiant and amazing, and I'm so glad she joined us in New York. She is magical.
Yes, thank you. All right, family, it is that time to buckle up, put your seatbelts on, get ready to have some fun. I am Stars Tina, and I'm so grateful and excited to be here with you and also you. If you want to see my face, hop on YouTube, hop on LinkedIn, hop on, not Instagram, Facebook, and you can see my face. And I just want to say good morning to a few peeps before we get started. Of course, I want to say good morning to Rocky, Dr. Gina. I see Abundance. I'm just going to keep rolling. I see Jackie. I see Regina going all the way down. I see Paula. I see Dorothy. Hi. Oh, my goodness. I see some pink tickets. Welcome, Uella and Mr. I want to welcome you to Breakfast with Champions. This is my favorite morning show. We are here Monday through Saturday. Take that pink ticket, go to the top, and get your seat at the table because everyone has a seat at the table. When you come into this space, you're going to get all the motivation. And for me, there's many things that motivate me, from exercise to traveling. I'm actually right now at the airport. As soon as I leave you guys, I'm jumping on the plane. So you might hear planes behind me. Sorry if it's too much for you. After we motivate you, then we're going to give you the education. Education for what, you may ask? Whatever it is that you need, my friend. Whether it's your business, relationships, finances, we have you covered. And lastly, the inspiration. Inspiration is so important when you want to do life wonderful, right? So welcome again to Breakfast with Champions. I am Stars Tina, your life and health coach. Fitness, my friends, is my passion. I absolutely love fitness. And I'm that coach that's going to take you from good to great to amazing. I specialize in traumedy. Traumedy is when the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide. Everyone goes through some type of traumedy, unfortunately. But I'm that person that's going to teach you how to fight it, how to beat it, how to push through it, and have a wonderful life. Speaking of wonderful life, can I just tell you, Angeline, flipping well, Mary Lynn, anyone who's in Florida, I think, Kim, you come to Florida a lot. I'm falling in love with Florida. I'm traveling to different spaces. Angeline, I think we were in Orlando, and I went to Tampa, and now I'm leaving Fort Lauderdale. I'm trying to figure out, where Tina wants to land, and I'm loving it. I went to the beach yesterday. Okay, I'm getting off track. I'm sorry. All right, back to the point. As I was saying, I'm that coach that I specialize in traumedy, because in life, you have to figure out what works best for you, what's going to make you feel amazing when times are super tough to give you that wonderful life, right? And if you like a free book from me, of some information, I have a free ebook. It's called Rituals and Routines to a Wonderful Life. This is a book that I put together of all the things that I do to stay on track. And to be honest with you, I think I have to update it because I'm doing some things that are just even more amazing for me. So I want to give you that free gift from me today. Now, if you did not know, this is Women's History Month. Yes, yeah. Can I get some noise from all the women on stage? If you're a woman and you're a champion and you feel amazing, just unmic and make some noise for me right now. Make some noise, ladies. Come on, cheer it up. Thank you. Because, for some reason, I thought I was the only amazing woman. I didn't hear anyone. So welcome. So I decided this month that every single day, Monday through Friday, I want to highlight an amazing woman. Each week, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see all the women that I've been highlighting. And today, we are highlighting the amazing, the beautiful, the songbird, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston, we all know, so beautiful, so amazing, such a songbird. You're living under a rock. if you have never heard of Whitney Houston. Uh, I'm just curious right now. On mic, one at a time, and just tell me your favorite Whitney Houston song. Can anyone just tell me your favorite Whitney Houston song?
I will always love you.
Yes. Anyone else?
Greatest love of all.
Ah. Anyone else? One more. What about that Star Spangled Banner a few years ago? Okay, it was more than a few years ago. Now, I'm just curious, okay? Now, am I the only one who like thinks she can sing when she hears a really good singer? So there were many times, you know, that greatest love of all, I'd be singing. Am I the only one who's ever done that in their life? Anyway, thank you so much, Whitney. Rest in peace, rest in heaven. She was a musical legacy. I don't know if you've ever seen any movies about her, but I loved watching the movies to see where she began. She actually started in Newark, New Jersey. I actually went to school in Newark. And just to see the elevation of all the things she's done, and probably because she had an amazing mindset, right? We talk about mindset all the time to get you there, and she is an icon. When you think of her and music and fashion and beauty and everything, she's just a cultural icon. And lastly, she's the voice for social causes. So that's our highlight on Whitney Houston. As I mentioned, I'm that coach that's going to take you from good to great to amazing, right? So today we have a special guest. I'm very excited about this special guest. But before I get into this special guest, as I told you, fitness is my passion. And I also share that Traumedy is my platform. Traumedy is a thing that I'm like all into, right? So last year I wrote a book. It's called No More Traumedy. Now, to be honest with you, I didn't plan on writing the book. I didn't want to write the book. I'm like, what is the purpose of this? I don't need this. But I had a coach. And that just shows you the importance of having a coach. One, they're going to keep you accountable. You tell them what they want, what you want to do, they're going to keep you going. They're also going to stretch you. They're going to teach you things that you didn't even realize that you could do, that were out there. So my coach said, Tina, you should write a book. You have a lot to share. And I wrote my book, guys, and I'm so grateful for it. So with this book, it shares a little bit of my story. It also shares about 20 different things you can do to overcome traumas and tragedies in your life. And when I say life, I'm talking about business, because it's all about business, right? Kim talks about business. This whole day is about business. So today I'm talking about how to push through that. But I want to invite you to a free workshop that I'm having tomorrow at 9:30. And it's for an 8-week program that I'm doing that's focused through my book, and it's called Sculpted Opulence. So I decided to just dial in. If you've heard me all week, I've been talking about diving, right? And I'm diving into the book with one topic, which is your health and wellness, because your health is your wealth. The name of this 8-week program is called Sculpted Opulence. Sculpted. I don't know about you, but when I think of sculptures or sculpted or anything like that, I think of beauty, I think of excellence, I think of artwork. So I'm going to sculpt your body, and then opulence is just extraordinary, wonderful, all that great stuff, right? So if you would like to join me for this free workshop, it's tomorrow. Click the link at the top. I'm sure my girl Renee has it somewhere on there, and you can sign up for this workshop, which is going to tell a little bit about the program, which starts the end of March. I want to invite you all. All right, guys, it's time to get started. Come to the stage. We have my good, I can call her my friend, my confidant, my everything, my faith builder, Angeline Moore. Good morning, Angeline. Hey, girl, hey.
Good morning.
So I want to start off by saying congratulations for the little baby. You got another boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so thank you for letting me highlight you today. And, you know, today's topic, forgive me, peeps. I told you I'm traveling, right? Don't laugh at my love paper here. The topic of today, all right? The topic is how to pull God out when there are tough times. The God in me shines. That's the official topic for today. Because when it comes to business, we all want to shine. We all want to thrive, yes? And I love this topic for my girl, Angeline, because I love her. Because, I don't even know if I can say this, but I'm going to say it. I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. Is that okay?
Just a little.
Just a little.
Being
Because,
a boy mom, it comes out. I don't know.
and that's what makes you so cool, you know? Sometimes people think, okay, maybe I'm the only one who thinks this. Like if you believe in God or Jesus or you pray a lot or you read the Bible, you're thumping the Bible and you're like just all that stuff. But it doesn't have to be that way, right? And you showed me that, Angeline. So I want to thank you for bringing me closer to my faith. And because of you, you know, last month made my 8-year anniversary, and I decided to stay away from social media and to dive in even more. And I realized, girl, I don't know if you ever heard me say this, but all these 8 years, I was tiptoeing. I was like, okay, God help me. Okay, praying a little. But I said, you know what? That's it. I'm tired of this pain. I'm tired of all that. I'm giving it all to you, God. And I did it, and I'm still doing it, and it feels amazing. And I want to thank you because, they say your vibe is your tribe, right? Because I was around you. Let me tell you guys, if you ever ask Angeline a question, she's going to say, pray about it. That is her answer to everything. So I just want to say thank you, Angeline, for all that.
You're so welcome, girl. You did the work. You are amazing, and it wasn't hard. So I keep it simple. You know me. I love keeping everything simple, and you do. That's my first question when you bring something to the table. I'm like, well, did you pray?
I love it. So we're talking about business and how to let your light from within shine. I always talk about mindset. Can you tell the peeps a little bit about you? Yes, you're a wonderful boy mom. Is this boy number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Oh my gosh, stop with the numbers. It is number 4. We are stopping at 4.
Did you guys say that at 3? I'm just curious. Did you guys say you were stopping at 2 or 3? Did you guys say that?
We were stopping at 3, and then God's like, here's another one. So,
and another one from DJ Khaled. And another one. You need another baby? And another. Go ahead.
It's exciting. It hasn't been fun. I've been kind of quiet these past couple of months just because I haven't felt all the greatest. Growing a little human at the age that I am now it's different. But
girl, everything hits different at a 40. Okay, I'm not 40, but everything hits different. So, family, the reason why I asked Angeline is because she is one of the people who reached out to me when I did an event last year called Elevate Your Business. And we actually, oh my gosh, Angeline, we're getting old. Okay, we're not getting old, but time is flying. We did 2 events. It was 2 years ago where we did our first event together. It was just virtual. Last year, we decided to do it in person, Elevate Your Business. And she taught me how to bring my company and business all together in one shebanger. Instead of having all the things all over the place, she runs KSA, which helps you with your systems. So, Angeline, today we're going to be talking about finding the guide in you to grow your business. And the first tip, Renee put it up there for you, your vibe is your tribe, and vibe is your vibration. Can you guys feel my vibration in the room? Unmic, make some noise if you can feel my vibration. Yes, no, maybe so? I see Ramon in the building.
yes.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. Good morning. Ramon, question. I was searching for you yesterday. Did you do your show yesterday?
I did indeed.
Well, then something's wrong with my YouTube. I was looking for you. If you guys didn't know, Ramon, can you tell us about your event? Because I'm so excited. Can you share with us?
I will share with you, but I was going to go back to Angeline too. Yes, April 18th at the Entrepreneurial Conference and Awards. We're having a daytime session with Seth Godin and other amazing speakers. In that evening, a part of that awards as well is a award recognizing those who are Entrepreneur Champions of the Year. April 18th, zonagina.com/awards. That's what the event is all about. Thank you, sir.
Yes. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, if you're in the Clubhouse room and you're like, you know what, I want to meet some of those people, this is the opportunity. It's not an official Breakfast with Champion event, but in my mind, it's a Breakfast with Champion event. It's official. Okay, it's official. So you gotta come. I'm gonna make you guys laugh. Ramon, you're about to laugh at what I'm about to say. So the voting's happening or happened, whatever, and Ramon's like, okay, vote. So I looked at it and I'm like, okay, let me send it out to all my fans. Sorry guys for the plane if you hear it. Sorry. I promise I'll get the noise reducing AirPods soon. Anyway, so Ramon, I sent the link to Adam, and then because Adam's my good friend, we love Adam, and he replies back. He's like, my name is on here. I said, it is? Oh, I didn't even notice. And he's like all shocked, and he's like, well, if you vote for me, I'll vote for you. And I said, well, I already voted for myself, but you can vote for yourself. Is that too funny, Ramon? Can you imagine asking someone who's in the competition with you to vote for you? Alrighty, I'm super excited to get there in April. So Angeline, we're going to our Vibe is Your Tribe. Tell me your ideas for this one topic that's going to help grow your business from inside, your vibration. Talk to me, Mama.
It's so important to surround yourself with those people that will help elevate you. So that's what I loved about when you asked me to help you with elevate your business, because I thought it was so beautiful the way you bring it to life, right? That it seems so simple when people talk about
elevate your business. Well, what does that really mean? And so when you bring your vibe as your tribe, your vibration, it totally aligns because you do have to tap into the right people that are going to help you grow and stretch you and challenge you and get you to that next level. Because you don't need those people that bring it down, right? Because everyone has that. You right now, if everyone closed your eyes and I said, hey, think of that one person that around them, it drains your energy, and it's like, what in the world just happened? So surround yourself with the ones that actually lift you up, and I just love you, and you have been part of that for me, so thank you.
Yes, and for those of you that don't know, the event was in December, but we are just highlighting each speaker each week. And I don't know about you, Angeline, but every time we listen to it, I'm learning something new. So we had, how many speakers did we have? 10, 12, 15? I don't even remember.
It was about 15, maybe 20, I don't know.
We
We
do
had a great lineup.
Yeah, we do the most. We do the most. And we started a clubhouse room. It's Wednesday nights at 6:30. And what we do, we started from the beginning. So we had Glenn, then we had Ramon and Dre, and each week it's a different speaker, and we'll play their bit from just a little bit, like 5 minutes, and then we talk about it, and then play a little more, and then talk about it. And it's actually reliving the event, reliving the ideas and what everyone taught. Because I don't know about you guys, I'll go to an event, and then I'll leave, and I can't find my notes, or I forgot what I learned. So this is great. If you want to get into Elevate Your Business, the recap, join us Wednesday nights at 6:30. It's a BWC room. You can learn so much more. And I want us to talk about doing things scared. The very first year I did it, we got Barbara Majeski. We got, who else was my scared for? Araya. Go ahead. I see you, Angeline.
Now, Barbara was the big one because Araya challenged you to ask her, and you're like, she's never going to say yes to me.
Exactly.
It was great.
Yes, amazing. Can you share your thoughts in your business when you had to just do things scared, but your tribe supported you to push through? Can you share something from there?
It's every day, honestly, because growing up, it's been, for me, like everyone's like, oh, you're such an extrovert, and I'm like, I'm not really. I like to be behind the scenes. I'm a systems girl. I'll do all the operations and do the flow, and I'd rather be behind the scenes in the spotlight, and we can kind of get crazy. And you saw that when we did the live event. We kind of tried to stay crazy on the tech side. And what happens when you surround yourself with amazing people, they bring out the sparkle in you that you dim yourself sometimes, or you try to hide because like, well, I want to see me shine. And so being surrounded by the right people, like at the event, you're like, let's just be there and do the most and dress the part and like even when they went to the event in April, that kind of the sort of when we did the with Ramon and Trevor, when they had their the first clubhouse. Well, no, it wasn't the first, but it was the first I went to. Dallas. That was so much fun, and we're like, let's wear sparkle jackets, and so it was just bringing that out of you, like knowing that you have people that recognize it and then pull it out of you naturally, and then you just kind of show up because it's infectious. I don't know if that's right, but it's contagious, right? It's super fun.
It is so true. And let me share something else with you guys. When you have someone working with you, it makes things so much easier. So last year when I did the event, I was so excited in December. I was like, you know what? I want to do this every quarter because I'm a vision boards girl. I like to check up on everything every 3 months. And last year I said, let's do this quarterly. But life got to me. So this year I was like, let's do it every quarter. So we're doing the event virtually this quarter. At the end of March, we have Justin Conoco as our keynote speaker. And this particular group, we have Dr. Jeannie, we also have Danette and Adam. Those are our speakers. Renee, if you can change the link at the top, or Angeline, if you can change the link at the top for Elevate Your Business, so you guys can sign up today to get to be on the list for the event, so you can get the updates. And I really want, okay, I gotta be serious with you guys. So when I do these events, yes, I do them for you, yes. But ultimately, I want to grow my business too, right? I want to elevate my business, and I want to elevate my YouTube channel. So if you're watching YouTube right now, subscribe. And I know that Justin has an amazing YouTube appearance, where he is. So I said, you know what? Let's get him as a keynote. Same thing with Danette. She's amazing with systems and strategies. If you don't know the strategy lady, she's going to be there. Dr. Gina, we all love her, right? So if you want to tap into the event the end of March, click the link at the top, join Angeline and I. Every quarter, we're going to be doing this. We're looking for speakers for our next quarter, whatever the end, for June. That's going to be our next event. We're looking for speakers for that. And then the next quarter, then the last quarter in November. Woo, you know I'm excited about this one, Angeline. It's starting November 14th, which is my birthday. It's going to be in Florida. I don't know where in Florida. Maybe Tampa, maybe Orlando, maybe Florida. I don't know. But that's happening the end of the year. All right, we're going to tip number 2. If you're just chiming in, we are talking about 3 things that you can do to pull the God from within to grow your business, because it's all about elevating your business, it's all about growing your business. And the second one is train, study, prepare, and read your Bible. You can do one, all of them, but the first one is train. Let me tell you, when you stop training, you tend to lose it. Last year, if you heard me say I wanted to speak more, I wanted to be a motivation, inspiration speaker, right? So I joined Toastmasters. And this year I'm elevating, or I'm not going to say elevating, I'm just transitioning over to NSA. So I stopped in Toastmasters. Now, when I was in Toastmasters, I was speaking 2-3 times a week because I was in a different club. And when I stopped, and I also stopped my morning show, I was like, wait a minute, Tina, those talking in those shows really helped my public speaking. So you have to train constantly. That's why I started back my 7 a.m. cup of motivation. I'm here Monday through Friday, extra inspired. It's already there, but extra inspired because of Ramon Ray. I see him just crushing it every day. I didn't see it yesterday. I looked for it, at 10 a.m. But you have to train, my friends. If you are a social media person, whatever you are, I'm a fitness professional speaker. You have to train. You also have to study. All right. I am always YouTube universities, all my every day, always study. That's one way. But of course, getting a coach, you got to have that coach, and you have to make sure that you align with that coach. I've gone through a few different coaches because, you get that coach and you may get to the top where it's like, okay, I've learned all I can or where I need to be, and then you go to the next one, but you have to get a coach. That's the great thing about being in our community is you're surrounded by amazing humans, and then preparing and studying can help you so much. And lastly, I'm going to say, read your Bible. I know I talk about this man a lot, but it's very, very it's very hard to impress me. And Ramon Ray was at Christina Howard's event. She had an event in South Carolina. Tap into Christina. She's already got it going for next year. I think it's January. Yes, Angeline?
Yes, end of January. It's going to be amazing.
The end
don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it, family. I missed it the first year. And the crazy thing is I actually lived in North Carolina when she had it the first year, but life happened and I wasn't able to go. But this past year, first of all, I forgot it was by the beach. How could I forget that? I'm getting off track, but it's okay. Christina Howard, tap into her for her event in January. But Ramon spoke. And before he spoke, I saw him sitting there reading the Bible. And I was like, oh, that's cute. He's studying. Oh, that's so cute. But he actually he wasn't preaching. Maybe some people would say he was preaching, but he was teaching. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And when you put God into everything in your life, it just flourishes. So that's my second one right there. Angeline, you want to add on, comment? What are your thoughts on this for growing your business from within?
Well, I think it's so important because when as you get into this, you're an adult now, you kind of get into this thought process that you don't need to learn, you don't need to continue to grow yourself, and it's so essential though to level up. Like there's always something every day. I'm always learning something every day. I find out a new thing, even if it's a crazy new term that my children all of a sudden bring up, and they look at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like try to talk like them, and they're like, Mom, stop.
I love it.
Always take it that every day you can at least learn one thing. And to me, I challenge myself to read the Bible from start to finish. And what's great about it is that even if you do that every year, it's when you really sit and pray, that's my whole thing is that I pray about everything always. And I really sit there and meditate and soak into that scripture. It hits different every time. Whatever season I'm in, I may reflect the passage or hear one sermon or hear one speaker talk and read a scripture, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And then when I really need a boost, when God needs to really get to where He wants me to go, and I hear another speaker say that same scripture, it'll hit different, exactly the way that I need it. So I love it. Thank you.
I love it. So my daughter actually told me, Angeline, she's like, you need, she didn't say you need, you know, we never say you need, you should. But she's like, get a Bible. And someone bought me a Bible. And if you saw my YouTube, I was like so excited when I got my Bible. And she's like, start in Matthew. So I started in Matthew a few weeks, months ago, whatever. And last night when I was reading it, they were talking about when Jesus walked on water. And if you're in my head, it's a scary place in my head, family, let me tell you. Like all sorts of things are going on. And then all these, that Beyonce song, I walk on water, Jesus, and then that Kanye West song, Jesus walks with me. So I'm like, okay, so I get my other phone out and I'm playing music. I'm just like, so I don't know what my point was, but I love that song, Jesus Walks With Me. If you don't know, it's by Kanye, and then it's Beyonce and Eminem. All right, next one, I just want to share that. So pick up your Bible if you haven't in a while. And if you don't have one, pick up one. All right, guys, we have 5 more minutes. We have one more tip. And this last tip to find the God within so you can grow your business is stay in your purpose. Yes, it may appear on the outside as if Tina's all over the place, just like, woo-hoo-hoo. But family, it is one thing, one purpose, traumedy, all right? All right, there's a train and there's a plane. And we have automobiles. You ever see that movie? I just said that because it's probably, woo-hoo-hoo. And it looks like it's a long train. So Angeline, take over while this train is here talking about working in your purpose. Go, mama.
So really honing in your why, right? Like I love that you are super focused and I like comedy. This is my purpose. This is where I focus on. I am your business and fitness and life coach. And I'm going to take you through your journey and I'm going to help you elevate yourself to that next level. And without that, knowing your why behind that and really digging deep into it is just amazing. So good, so good.
I'm still here. The train is still here. Let's get some comments in the chat because you can hear that train in the background. Yes? No? Okay, awesome. If you can hear me clear, that's great. So when I think of walking in your purpose, sometimes that may change because I don't know if you guys know well, since November, when my book came out, I've been talking about traumedy and I said I wanted to speak. And I've been speaking so much to children. And last week I was in New Jersey for Black History Month or a week before, whatever, and I got to speak at a big event. And then my daughter and I went to an elementary school for 6th graders and I got to hear her speak and share. And I was like, wow, we both have a gift. And just to be able to help the children and, anyone with comedy. Anyone want to comment? I'm going to wrap up what we talked about today. And I'd love to hear from you if you're just typing in. We're talking about finding your gift from within so that you can grow your business. Tip number 1, we said, is your vibe is your tribe. Making sure you surround yourself with people that are going to support you. Tip number 2, we talked about being prepared and studying and training, all that wonderful stuff. And then the third one is staying within your purpose. Anyone on the stage want to unmic, you have a question, comment, or anything like that, this is your opportunity. Just unmic, say your name. Yes. I love that, girlfriend. And let me tell you, I'm scared with most things that I do. If I'm not scared or nervous, if I don't have that like butterfly, I'm like, it's not right. I like having those butterfly feelings. Anyone else want to share? Unmic, say your name. All righty. I heard someone. Go ahead.
Hi ladies and gents. My name is Mary. Thanks for being on the stage. I wanted to ask a question because I think the running theme with everyone here is that they have so many things on their plates. Writing books, running businesses, running a household, multiple businesses, right? And how do you, one, anxiety
I
just want help.
yes,
To do so.
yes, I totally understand. So I'm right there with you because writing the book, doing the podcast, coaching, training, parents, kids, all that good stuff. You got to pause and pray and write everything down and find out what's most important to you. That's what I did because again, I was doing so many things and your why, tapping into your why and just focusing on one thing. There's a book called 12 Weeks in a Year. I would advise that one. That helped me so much to stay focused. Also, if you like, we can get on a one-on-one call. Anyone who's watching, tap into, me and I can do a one-on-one call with you. I don't want to go over. We have like 30 seconds until Glenn comes through. As I mentioned, I am here to take you from good to great to amazing when it comes to your life, your fitness, your business, all that wonderful stuff. I'm here every Friday at 7 a.m. Tune into my YouTube channel for all the goodies. I'm so grateful to be here. And Angeline, thank you so much for being my guest today. You have 1 minute, Angeline. Give us your 1 minute outro. You're at the end of the world, at the last day. Go for it, Mama.
Well, you took my word. I said to give you meaning, you really have to pause and pray. Once you sit in that silence, it's going to be great. So I know our time is up. Thanks so much for having me, Tina. I am honored and humbled. And happy International Women's Day. Today is my number 3. His, I can't even say youngest anymore. His birthday as well. He's 7, so it's extra special for me. I love y'all. Have a great day.
I love it how you say number 3. You don't get named. You're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3. I love it. All right, guys. Peace and a bottle of hair grease. Throwing it over to Glenn. See you on Friday. Bye.